Listen, I usually don't say this, man, but I genuinely mean this when I say this. Like, I don't think you're a bad guy. So what did you want to do whenever you saw her?
I mean, I really said I didn't really want to do anything. She was like, I want you to take control. And I was just like,
You know, this is some of the alarmist stuff, and especially with the fact of you didn't bring protection, and I'm really hoping that you have some protection in there somewhere. But you said, you know, like I could take your clothes off and kiss you and take you on the bed and make you suck my. Are you an anime guy?
yeah.
You're an anime guy. What's your favorite anime?
Like Naruto.
Naruto. Oh man, I was hoping you were gonna say One.
See,
Oh man, you like literally everything I liked. I was hoping you were gonna say One Piece or something. I was like gonna be like, oh okay, that explains a lot. All right, y'all. We got a Pred right now. He's getting Ubered. He Ubered over 2 hours to come here. We're collaborating with Bikers versus Preds. He is a great group that does great work, man. They have dozens, if not hundreds of convictions. So this is my first time getting to work with them. I'm very excited about that, man.
What's going on, Pete? What's your name again?
Terion.
Terion, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. What are we going all the way to? Greencastle. That's a good drive. You got family down there or something?
No. It's for somebody.
Oh, nice.
Dear Heavenly Father, I ask that you protect us during this operation, Lord. I ask that not only we all be protected, but also the predator himself. We ask that he has abominable mouth. In Jesus' name, amen.
All right, man. Oh, you're welcome, brother. You're welcome.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, put it down a little bit. That's it, they're here. Okay, wait, get him getting out. Get him, yeah. Get him getting out. Yeah. Hey man, big boys can move. Okay, I'm getting out. Yo, what's good, my man?
What's this? What the f is this?
We know you hate child predators and love what we do, but sadly, the same can't be said for others. Join today on edpwatch.com, and for only $4.45, you can help support us locking these monsters away. You'll get access to uncensored chat logs, cool disgusting audio calls, and never before seen and early access to new videos. You'll be entered into monthly giveaways, get 50% off all merchandise, and get a chance to do an IRL catch with yours truly, DeMarcus Handsome. All on edpwatch.com.
Hey, Ma, we gotta have this conversation real quick. Is it cool if we just go talk over here at the playground?
No, it's cool.
Oh, it's cool. You don't want to have this conversation, man? Okay. You know, he's with us too, man, so.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Just want to have a conversation.
We're not cops or anything, man, but we gotta have this
I
convo.
didn't even know.
You didn't know?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't even want to go, honestly.
Oh, you didn't want to go? Oh. What? Who didn't you want to go and see? The girl. Okay. How old did she tell you she was? Listen, man, I appreciate you. You're being honest with me, dog.
I really don't want to be on camera.
Well,
It's just for our protection, man. You gotta realize, like,
this whole time, and you're going to be on camera because we want to make sure that.
like, cause listen, there's some people we talk to about this stuff and they get violent and stuff. You don't seem like that type of guy,
Nah.
but I mean, obviously, it's one of those things where you just never know a person. So we just want to have this conversation, big dog. So, bro, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. How do you pronounce it? Tayon. Okay. Tayon, man. Listen, dog. Tell me if I'm wrong, man, but I'm kind of just getting the vibe that you're a little just lonely, right?
Yeah. I didn't know what was going on, honestly. I didn't want to go.
So you didn't want to go?
Really gonna do much, honestly. I know.
I mean,
I'm just nervous.
I know you're nervous, man. But you know, I would appreciate, like, you know, honesty. But obviously, I know you're not gonna be fully honest with me in a situation like this. But it's cool. We just get out his car, man. I'm not trying to look at you in his car. So, man, what were you gonna do? Were you just gonna hop in his car and tell him to drive?
Yeah. I didn't know what was going on.
Well, I mean, were you at least gonna pay him or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, why didn't you pay for your own Uber?
I don't know.
Hey, you stingy, big dog. Well, my name's DeMarcus, man. Terion, man. So, you got any family here?
No, not here.
Not in the state?
No.
So, what brought you all the way out here and you don't got no family?
I guess I just thought I was gonna meet. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, you just wanted to meet her?
Yeah. I didn't know it was gonna be all this.
Well, I mean, I think we could both agree that this is like the best outcome, huh?
Yeah.
Why do you think this was the best outcome?
Because I really didn't want to do nothing anyway, honestly.
Okay, well, I got 2 years worth of stuff saying otherwise. So can you be a little bit more honest with me? Terion, right?
Yeah.
Can you be a little bit more honest with me, man?
Yeah, I just didn't want to do nothing.
So you didn't want to do nothing?
I didn't know what was going on. I really wasn't gonna go. come here
So you just got in an Uber for 2 hours.
just to see.
What did you want to see?
I didn't want to see anything.
You just said I wanted to see.
I just wanted to see what was going on. I didn't really.
Well, Terrion, I don't think we already know why you came here. Okay, so you were texting in the car. It's not a matter of what was going to happen, because we're all men here, obviously. It's a matter of, was it going to be left up to her? Was this something that no matter what, this was happening?
So you wouldn't have forced yourself on her, right? That's our main concern. Okay.
I was already nervous when I got in. I kind of knew something was on.
No, we could tell you're nervous, dude, and that's why, like, say, there's guys like you that, you know, yeah, we brought you here because we wanted to talk to you, and I don't think this is something that you do all the time.
No.
Obviously,
honestly,
you know,
no.
there's been some reserve, and you know, it's been going on for a couple years.
So I guess what was it about her that kind of like, I guess,
No,
made her, she was cool?
She was cool.
So how many other girls her age are we cool with?
That was it.
That was it.
Never did this before.
So what'd you tell your family you were gonna go do today?
See a friend.
See a friend? Do you live with your parents?
My dad.
Okay.
I take care of him.
Oh, is he like senior citizen?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you?
28.
So I mean, what did you tell your dad how old she was? No.
So we know this is like your first time kind of fulfilling it, but how many times has there been like other girls reaching out to you, like on
That's
social
it.
media?
It's the first one.
First one's ever like reached out to you, or? Because as you know, we do this.
That's understood.
We do this quite a bit.
Oh no, you're good, man. By any chance, do you know who I am or anything? No. The reason why we're here today is because I don't know if you know, but in the last 48 hours, her mom had actually saw the messages. So it's a lot deeper, you know. Usually these be like the make-believe kids and stuff, but her mom had saw the messages in the last 48 hours, and her mom took over. She gave us all the access because we have an organization called Kids Protect America. And, you know, we're just here to do what we're obviously donated to do, is to talk to people like you about situations like this, man. Because, you know, as a mother, she is genuinely like heartbroken. And don't think that her daughter's out the woodworks yet. You know, she's in trouble too. What was the mindset getting into that car today?
Really just to see her.
So what did you want to do whenever you saw her?
I mean, I really said I didn't really want to do anything. She was like, I want you to take control. And I was just like,
Okay. So you say you didn't want to do anything
I
today.
really didn't want to do anything.
You say you really didn't, but what did you say?
Because
Today.
she said that, well, because I really didn't want to come. I wasn't trying to come, but she kind of just.
So she guilt tripped at you a little bit.
You've been talking about wanting to like meet up with her for about the whole time. I think it was probably the first. If I read it right, like the first 5 messages, he was like, "I want to see you. I want to take you to dinner."
Yeah.
So,
but
at that time, and then that's why I'm asking. You're 28, so you're a little younger there, but you know she was 13 at that time when you were kind of asking to take her out and take her to dinner, and
yeah.
So like I talked to you in the car. I mean, you've never been married, you don't have any kids, and so do you think this might have been just like a loneliness thing? You don't have any kind of interaction with?
No.
Because we try to look for like a justification, because obviously we've confirmed we don't think you're one of the bad people.
I'm not.
But
I ain't gonna lie.
But we got to find a reason why, you know, this is kind of fulfilled today.
Yeah. So what kind of like took over you to like, you know what, F it, like I want to do it? That's what we're trying to figure out. Like, what was the tipping point?
I don't know.
You don't know, man. Well, here, man, I mean, I think they're kind of, you know, we are kind of at a kid's playground. You want to like go a little bit somewhere more secluded where you don't have to worry about parents and stuff. You work at a casino, right?
Yep.
Okay.
What do you do at the casino?
Clean bathrooms and stuff.
Shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
You spend your whole check in there gambling?
No, I can't gamble.
I would.
Why can't you gamble?
Because I work there.
Oh, inside trading.
Yeah.
I mean, I know we're laughing and stuff, but I mean, you know, like I want to know, like, why do you think today is wrong?
For me.
Well, I mean, not only that, I mean, you know, coaches meet 14-year-olds and stuff. So I can't say necessarily beating a 14-year-old is wrong, but what's the circumstances behind that make it wrong today?
Shouldn't have, I guess I shouldn't have did what I shouldn't have been trying to meet up with I guess do what I was gonna do, but I wasn't gonna do it.
So you were gonna do, but you weren't gonna do it. So I guess what would have stopped you?
Her age.
Her age would have stopped you.
Yeah, because I really didn't want to do it.
So then if her age would have stopped you, then why come all the way out here?
I think we even talked about like kidnapping her at times. Like I want to just come up there and kidnap you, and that's some of the alarming stuff that we see that we want to get kind of buried, because I mean
I wouldn't have did it.
right.
I mean, you know, it's one of those things where, you know, obviously we could talk now and say you wouldn't have did it, but, you know, if people weren't in the know like we are and kind of like been following this as much as we are and kind of getting this connection with you, obviously, you know, if this landed on someone else's desk, they're going to just kind of take your word as gospel. You know what I mean? So we just need that added context to it to really just scope it out, because right now, like, it's an unholy gospel, right? And it's okay, because luckily that's not going to happen today. But we do have to clarify that stuff, because we can't just pretend that it didn't happen and say, oh, I wasn't going to do it. You know, we need to figure out what was the mindset, because we believe in rehabilitation. We don't believe in incarceration, because that doesn't help anybody. I think we can all agree on that. So I guess, you know, I would appreciate you being honest with me here. Like, you said you weren't going to force yourself on her, right? So did you find her attractive the whole time?
She wasn't bad. No.
So what do you think, like, you know, we look at it like a timeline. I don't think, you know, today or 2 years ago you woke up and you're like, you know what, I kind of all of a sudden just like younger girls. There has to be something that you've seen or something that, because I don't want to say the normal, but most people, when you know, presented with something like this, it's automatic turn off. Like, you know, with me, if, you know, a 13-year-old was out here and wanted to talk to me, I'd be like, yeah, I'm a good kid. You know, go play your video games or something.
Yeah, listen, my man, you know, obviously we're trying to do a common courtesy and talk to you about this, right? And like we said, we don't believe in incarceration, but we do believe in future threats. So if we don't feel clarity in what we see today, like, of course we're gonna go to, because we're always gonna stand by our belief of not believing in incarceration, because we feel like that'll just make us super predator. But it's like, if we don't kind of get clarification on some of this stuff, man, we just have to like set parameters and like let like the job know about this and your dad know about this. And we really don't want to do that. We want to hear your words. We don't want to hear, oh, I never would have thought he would do that from your dad. And we don't want to hear from your job someone telling us that probably doesn't like you, hey man, I always thought he would do something like that. You know, we want you to tell your own story. We don't want to have to go to other people to figure out, hey, what's Terry Young's story, man? So I mean, like he said, from our past experience, when people are attracted to stuff like this, we see a strong correlation with either maybe someone had did something to them when they were younger, or they probably got exposed to some junk that they were never looking for, get added to these group chats where they're sharing these crazy photos and stuff like that. So we're trying to work it back to get to today. We're trying to go from ground zero and work our way up to ground level where we are today. Has anything ever happened in your past? No. So nothing's ever happened in your past. What about, have we been exposed to any videos or anything like that? I'm like, I mean, there's a lot of lost kids out there, you know what I mean? Like, over in Houston, they have this place called Bissonnette Street where there's kids as young as 12 being trafficked out there. Like, do you ever have any like kiddos that are just out of their mind, just like hitting you up, and then you kind of having to block them to kind of get away from that stuff?
Yeah, sometimes.
How crazy those kids get?
They get pretty crazy.
Really?
I mean, trust me, I know, man. That's why I'm off of social media. I don't do Facebook anymore. All I do is just WhatsApp, and even that's corrupted. But I mean, like, I guess whenever these kids hit you up, are they asking for something in return, or are they just kind of being crazy?
They're being crazy.
What's some of the crazy things that these kids are doing?
Sometimes it's like scammers asking for money, or...
So are these scammers, are they like speaking English languages, or is it more?
They're speaking English.
Okay, they're speaking English.
Probably like copy and paste though.
You can tell it's like broken, like Google. Okay.
Let's back it up a little bit. Like you said, they get kind of crazy. Are they sending pictures of like younger girls on there? No.
Nah.
So what's this craziness you're talking about?
It's nothing too much. Just money, gifts. You can tell it's kind of like a scammer.
How many times did they send you a link and got you to go to like a different app or something?
It's been a few times.
Okay. What other apps are they trying to get you to go to? They ever try to get you to like Zangy or anything like that?
Is it more like Telegram and Signal and apps like those? Okay. What apps are these people kind of like sending you most of this stuff on?
Facebook.
And so like, I guess, what's the youngest age that these crazies from other countries that can't get in trouble, what's the youngest ages that they're sending you?
I'm not too sure. It's just a picture. It's not like a picture of them. It's like...
So it's like a thumbnail. Okay. So so that's their kind of way to like loop you in, is there? Okay.
How many times do they get you to download like Telegram and stuff?
I don't really never do it.
So you have it for your like, probably, I mean, obviously you probably have it for your own group chats and stuff, but like, have they ever added you into their own group chats? Because I kind of know whenever you have your stuff out there, they can add you into that craziness, and I'm guessing that's kind of where the bulk of it's coming from, is they're adding you into these group chats.
Yeah.
What languages are they talking in these group chats?
It's English.
It's English.
English.
But is it broken? Is it?
Kind of grammar's a little bad a little bit,
A little bit, yeah.
kind of off.
Do you have Telegram downloaded now? No. So when did you delete that?
I deleted it a while back,
A while back.
Okay.
Like 6 months ago, or
probably around there. It's been a while.
been a while?
So, you know, is there kind of a reason why like that digital footprint is still out there on the cloud? Do you think like, you know, did we ever click on the images and they probably got saved into our photo gallery and we might have not went to go check?
Yeah.
How old are these kids looking in these videos that they're sending to you?
Kind of young, maybe teenager.
Teenager? Okay. So, I mean, you also got to realize with you being in the same household as your dad, this stuff is linked back to him. So, you know, if people that don't do a due diligence at us, it could be seen as, hey, it might be a family affair going on. So I'm gonna ask again, what's the youngest age that these monsters have sent to you?
I says I can't really tell because I says it might be teen.
Did we ever see anything where it was kind of on a border of like, okay, this is like almost damn near a baby? No. So what age range do they hover around usually?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, you know, I kind of look at it as transparency. I mean, if it's cool with you, like if I do it right in front of you, would it be okay if I looked at your phone? Because we just want to find these guys. If we knew these dudes' usernames, I really don't think we would have to have this conversation with you. But it's kind of like one of those things where it's just like with a heavy load of this being sent to you, we're hoping that you could be the catalyst for us to maybe help identify those kids and kind of get these monsters off the street. So if it's cool with you, would it be okay if I see your Telegram?
I don't really have Telegram, but
Appreciate you.
Where today was like things supposed to happen? Because I know you talked about like chilling. You didn't just say, hey, this is what's going to happen. And I do respect that. So where was it like supposed to happen? Like in her apartment? Okay. Were you planning on like staying the night or? Okay. Was she was going to Uber you back? Okay. So just going to hang out a couple hours. Was this something you were looking for, like a long-term relationship? So just kind of like a
one-off?
One-off, okay. And as much as I respect that, you weren't going to, you know, continue doing these things to her. But do you understand what that would like mentally do to a child if, you know, that did happen? Things happened between you two. You left, never talked to her again, never seen her again. It's going to give them an outlook on men, and this is what men do: is I give them that and then they leave. And it is ultimately damaging, and it gives them abandonment issues, things like that. So, I mean, keep that into consideration, because I don't think you're ever going to do this again. But, I mean, that's what you're going to be putting into our youth's head, that this is what's going to happen. Or worst case scenario, you know, mom comes back home and, hey, this happened, you know. Do you know, like, if that happened and she told mom what kind of occurred today, what do you think they would have labeled you as? Do you think you are? No.
So would it have been one of those things where like you would have been okay with her mom seeing you, or would it have been one of those things where it would have probably just been best if it's just you two see each other?
yeah,
Was there any talks about using protection or anything?
I didn't get that far.
Okay.
I guess our main thing is like we want there to have been protection. So, you know, we do ask, I mean, if you can't keep in your pockets, like we want to make sure you actually do have condoms with you.
I don't.
So you don't have condoms on you at all.
As I said, I didn't get that far. And
That's just makes it a little bit more alarming for us, you see, you know. So I mean, if they're in there, that would make us okay.
What about any like concern of her getting pregnant or anything like that, or what was it going to be the plan if she did? I mean,
probably wasn't.
probably be a bad situation.
Yeah.
Are you an anime guy?
Yeah.
You're an anime guy. What's your favorite anime?
I like Naruto.
Naruto. Oh man, I was hoping you were gonna say one. Oh man, you like all the stuff I like. You like literally everything I like. That was one of the. I was hoping you were gonna say One Piece or something. I was like gonna be like, oh, okay, that explains a lot. But I mean, you coming up here, you know, this is some of the alarming stuff, and especially with the fact of you didn't bring protection, and I'm really hoping that you have some protection in there somewhere. But you said, you know, like I could take your clothes off and kiss you and take you on the bed and make you suck my.
Yeah.
And then you said, then I'll let you get on top of me and you nice and good, then I'll hit it, you know, from the back, and then I'm gonna release all over you. And you said it's been a minute since you have, so I mean, are you experienced? Like, do you have sex regularly? Okay, so I mean, that's something that could obviously damage. So, you know, I just want to make sure that you weren't gonna do anything, because obviously, you know, you're getting play out here, man. I just want to make sure you weren't gonna do anything too advanced for her. So I guess I just want to make sure no crazy stuff was gonna happen. So like, were we gonna keep it basic, or when we say basic, like what positions?
Probably on top. Basically, what I wrote.
Okay, so you were just gonna do what you had wrote. Okay, but even then, do you think someone that let you know multiple times that she's, a virgin, do you think that's something that she can handle? Multiple times you let her know how tight she's gonna be and, how hard it is for you gonna, do your thing. I do appreciate you not, sending her any pictures like that. I guess what gave you constraint not to send any of those?
I don't know. I thought it was wrong.
You thought that was wrong?
I knew it was wrong.
So that's exactly why we're having this conversation, because obviously you have morals because you didn't cross that line, but you're crossing all these others. So that's why we're trying to figure out, we're trying to find that catalyst, man, because there's something going on here where it's like, this dude has morals. Obviously he's raised right, but he's crossing these lines, but he won't cross this line. So I guess what made you cross the other lines?
When's the last time you've kind of been with somebody?
Probably a few weeks, maybe.
So I guess
Hoping you say years.
yeah. I mean,
Honestly,
you said lonely, man, a few weeks. That's nothing, man. I mean, obviously, she feels as though you guys have a connection. She feels as though, her mom overstepped boundaries and stuff. And, what you keep on reiterating, marrying her when she's of age, there was a sense of you wanting to drag this out. So, earlier you said this was going to be a one-time thing, but if you didn't get caught and you were able to wait till she was older, would you have wifed her up when she was older? Possibly. But then at that point, wouldn't that would have been grooming, right?
True. Yes.
That's not rhetorical, I'm actually asking.
Just wasn't really thinking.
This isn't the Shinobi way, man. This is deplorable. Sarah was 13 when you started talking to her. Do you remember her now?
Very little.
Very little? You remember the things you told her? You don't even remember the things you told her? So you just left those scars with her and kind of we move on to the next kid? I'm all about pattern recognition, you know what I mean? If I see a pattern happening, it's not coincidence, it's not by chance anymore. It is what is happening. This is the exact thing. And when we look at it like that, it's sad, but it happens. It's deplorable, and we shouldn't do that. I mean, when you first messaged her, did you know that she was 30?
How's it going?
Hello.
I got a call saying that a man in a cowboy hat was a little suspicious.
Oh.
I think I recognize you. Can you give me a little background what's going on?
Listen, this is my friend Tyrion. Obviously the call wasn't about us, but you're never gonna talk to 15-year-old girls again, right? This is your last time?
It's time.
And you're not gonna tell them that you wanna have them or anything, and you did Uber her, you were gonna have sex with her if you met her?
There's a chance.
There's a chance you would have.
It was going to be left up to her, though.
Did you know the whole time she was 13?
Yeah.
And all these messages you sent, those are your messages? Can you tell that officer and look him in the eye and promise him you'll never, tell him exactly what you will never do again?
Yeah, I never messaged 13-year-olds and have sex with them.
You won't drive, get an Uber here to meet her and to do all that.
All right, get your hands out of your pockets for me. Can I have your ID and can you have a seat right there for me, please?
Na 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 na, na 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 na, hey, goodbye. Carry on, carry on. Yo, what's good with y'all, man? Thank you guys for watching the whole video. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and share so that way we can expose these creeps to all ends of the earth. Now, I want to give a huge shout out to Bikers vs. Preds, aka Boots Gaming on YouTube. Make sure you guys go check out his channel down in the description below. Huge shout out to him for tagging along with us, helping us get this dude. Freaking had to Uber him 3 hours. But Tyrion Young was arrested on scene. Here's his mugshot here and everything, and all was well. But then my decoy got a call from the police station, the Greencastle Police Department. Great job. Give them 10 thumbs up. But they called and let us know that the district attorney's office didn't want to do these cases anymore, even though other groups have dozens of convictions in Putnam County's jurisdiction. But for some reason with Tyrion Young, they were like, you know what? No, we don't want to keep on putting predators in jail anymore. No, we're not taking it. So they let him go. No charges filed, and Tyrion is back free to terrorize any child he pleases. So you guys know the drill. If you don't do your job, you get put on the Jadeon Hall of Fame. And today we have Putnam County's head prosecutor, Mr. Austin Lair. Austin, how could you do this to your community, man? So This is absolutely disgusting, absolutely vile. So here's their contact information, their email address, and we're also going to put his Facebook page right there. You guys let them know, let your voice be heard, because the district attorney can still refile charges. So I just want to see if they would want to do it now. Would you want to do the right thing now, Austin? Pretty please. But man, I really don't got anything else to say. I appreciate you guys. Let's have a great 2026 and peace.